Welcome back, Playmobil Pals. Today we've got another antique mall haul. Let's check it out. Alright, so today we went to the Indian River Antique Mall in Melbourne, Florida. And this is our second video where we have found Playmobil stuff over there. And this is going to be a pretty short video, so I'm just going to get into it. But I was walking around, and the same vendor that had the first bag of Playmobil goodies had this one too. And so I was happy to find it, even though there might be a piece or two that I don't really have much to do with, including this little train car here. This is from 1990. This is a nice find, even though I have really no use for it. I'm probably going to send this over to my niece so she can give it to her kids. So here's the train car. It's a little dirty on the inside there, but I do bleach every Playmobil toy that I get from these third-party vendors, just because you never know where they've been. And I'm here, I am touching them. And our sole Playmobil 123 figure is this guy here. I thought at first he was another police officer, but I think the police officers have this shade of blue for the entire outfit there. This, I believe, would be the train conductor, or at least somebody having to do with this train. It makes sense to me. Does it you? I don't know. But either way, it's going to my niece and her boys. This clicky right here is from the Playmobil set number 70897. This is the Victorian Dollhouse Cozy Den set, our lounge with fireplace, which was released in 2022 as part of the revival of the Victorian theme. This is a pretty nice figure overall. I am missing the gray beard that he's supposed to have, and he comes with this blue hat with a little tassel attached to the top of it. Along with the rest of the set, of course. But it is commonly found as part of the 2022 Dollhouse collection. The second clicky we have here is the Playmobil Go-Kart Racer figure. This is from set 3012, released in 1992, recognizable by the kart race text on its aqua blue jacket. Very nice figure overall. I do like the blue outfit, the shade of blue actually. The dominant light blue here is very nice. Unfortunately, no hairpiece, no helmet, and definitely no go-kart, but that's okay. I could definitely either use the parts or get the parts to complete the look. Here's a figure that we have seen before. This figure is a construction worker wearing blue overalls with the name Irwin printed on the front. He has a green shirt and yellow boots. This specific figure was included in Playmobil sets such as the 3438 car mechanic set and the construction site set like 3001. This is our second one that we've found. I'm probably going to dismantle this one, don't need two of them, and use the parts to create other figures. This next figure here is a man typically included in the set 3005 Man with Dogs and Puppies set, originally released in 1998. His set would include an adult dog, 2 puppies, 2 bones, a doghouse with a removable roof, a blue bucket, and a checkered ivy cap, which would have been great if I had that. Yeah, I don't normally see those caps unless they come with a Victorian set, which this figure might have come with. I'm not really sure about that set overall. I don't really collect the Victorian sets. But anyway, he should rather have a yellow beard as well, with a mustache. Here's our one and only child clicky. This figure is a Viking prince from Playmobil set number 3154, titled the Norse King and Prince, I think. This set was released in 2002 and was discontinued in 2005. He should have a navy blue cape and a golden Spangen helm, or segmented helmet, rather than this crown. I'm okay with the fact that it came with this crown instead of the helmet, but yeah, just for completeness sake, I would have preferred the helmet and the cape, but that's what you get when you find these secondhand. Alright, so here's probably our most complete clicky here. This is from the Playmobil Adventure Jungle Safari Hunter set, originally released as part of the Alligator Ravine set, which I think was number 3016. His accessories include the hat, 2 orange segmented sleeve cuffs, which obviously we don't have here, and a large blunderbuss style rifle. This is a pretty cool figure, actually. Pretty stoked to have it. I think he would make a really cool addition to like a dinosaur set, or like a adventurer jungle set, kind of like that. So very nice. Happy to have this one. Here's our only female character. This is a blonde woman from Playmobil set number 3084, the vintage classroom set. First released in 1999, it is part of the City Life series and is currently a rare discontinued collector's item. I'm sure it has its reasons. I'm not too big on finding this particular set, but it was kind of cool to find the teacher for it anyway. Our final clicky has a dark blue top and light blue legs and feet, resembling the vintage U.S. Cavalry or U.S. Civil War soldiers. However, this one in particular is wearing glasses, as you can see right there, now that it's in focus. And to my knowledge, none of the Civil War era figures have any glasses. My next guess is that this could be a vintage surgical doctor, since the blue legs here are lighter than the shade of blue used for the U.S. Cavalry troops. I did look it up though, and the surgical klickies from the surgical set actually don't have this cleft here in the middle of their shirt, and their pants down to their feet are supposed to be the same blue as the top, so the shoes would be this light blue. So that's not the surgical clicky that I was thinking of. Either way, I'm cool with it as is, and I could definitely add it to the U.S. Cavalry troops once I get enough pieces to customize it. Alright, so the other part that we got with this bag of Playmobil goodies is this bird cage. This specifically came from the Royal Children with Parrot and Cage set, which is item number 3032, originally released in 1998. The cage features a translucent green crystal body with a gold-colored base and a crown topper. It includes a swinging door. If you can get the door open, I got to do this with one hand. Sorry. Includes a swinging door that latches shut, as you can see, and a hanging bar inside for a toy bird to perch on, which is a really cool feature there. And it was designed as an accessory for the Playmobil Princess Castle and Fairy Tale themed lines. So very cool, very nice to have this, and I've got just enough birds to choose from to put one in here. And here we have all of our new clickies lined up for you. And that right there, guys, is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up and remember to subscribe for more Playmobil content. Don't forget, you can follow us on Instagram. Check us out at playmo.af. We do have more on the way, guys, including some sets to unbox for you. So stay tuned and check us out when they get here. Thanks a lot for watching. Everybody have a great day. Bye-bye. I did also get this alien figure a week before. This is pretty cool. This one was pretty much complete. It's just a little bit sun-beaten, so I'm going to have to give it the hydrogen peroxide bath to clear it up a little bit. But overall, nice little addition to my Playmo Space collection.